Hey everyone, it's Gary Serra here. Wanted to give you guys an update on my van special reno. I apologize, it's been way overdue to do one. I was hoping to do this at least once a month, but obviously that's not happened since the last one I did was, I think, last October, November. Life has just been crazy, chaotic with everything going on here with unexpected delays and some personal good things like getting engaged. So yeah, not all bad, but certainly just not the way I had planned. But without further ado, I just wanted to show you guys a few updates that I've been doing that have been happening here on the property. And I'm really excited because now we're really seeing progress. You can kind of see some stuff behind me, but I'm gonna flip the camera. So as you can see, which I'm so thrilled about, we now have our windows in. And this for me is like my big pièce de résistance, which is a 4-panel sliding glass door. It's a 12-foot door that slides all the way to this way. So 4 panels going into one, and then a slider here where the deck is a torch-on deck, which we're going to do with really nice granite, sort of graphite colored pavers, stones. And the backyard, of course, is still a mess, but the fencing had to be taken out because they had to replace the sump and the water connections to the street for sewers. So that all had to be dug out with excavators, and it was pretty crazy. I'm gonna pan over to this side so you can see we've got all of our windows are in now, and really happy with them. They're a really nice casement window. Our ceilings are done, and all the drywall is in, and they've actually sprayed the ceiling and have done first coat of primer. And then the other thing I'm really excited about is if we look at the floors. So these are the original 1966 floors, the darker part, and the company Dunbar Hardwood has come in, and they've done an awesome job already. They've put in new hardwood, but they've even actually incorporated the original inlay and put in another inlay, and they've changed the direction because I'm just going to flip the camera back. So originally the dining room was an enclosed dining room, and so it kind of made a bit of an L notch in the room here. And now that it's open concept, we kind of had to change the inlay direction. So I'm going to flip the camera back, and if we look, yeah, so you can even see here they bumped out the inlay so that they can accommodate for the width of the door. The door was a bit of a problem because the door being 4 panels sliding into one really kind of created a problem with thickness and wall thickness. So my contractor, who's really got a great eye, he came up with an idea. We bumped just the window out. We're gonna have it framed out in some sort of MDF or wood framing, and then maybe even feature it as a design feature in black or something like that. So we're hopefully gonna have a good outcome from that. I'm gonna take you guys into fireplaces. Of course, gonna get cleaned up and sandblasted. So it'll be the original fireplace, but just redone. You can see here the ceilings are all done, and we vaulted them in the front entrance. So really be a dramatic entrance here. And then I'm gonna show you guys here in the bathroom. So this is the main bath, and we're walking into, it's a little dark, but sorry about that. The tile is already in, so we've got the tub surround and the flooring, which we're really excited about. It's a really cool mosaic floor. And that's pretty much all we've got going on here. In this closet, this is gonna be where all of the sound and equipment will be. We're gonna have integrated sound system, and we'll have all the television components and alarm system, and everything will be in here. Essentially gonna be sort of a smart home. I'm gonna take you guys in now to our master bedroom. And in here, again, similar things have happened. You'll see the flooring again. They had to rechange the direction of the flooring in some way. So really, I'm excited to see. What we're planning to do is sand the floor down to pretty much have the original floor sanded down to look like the new wood, and then they're going to essentially use a natural sort of stain, and then do a very matte finish, and do a stain that's kind of almost like a whitish bleached, so it'll look really modern. In the walk-in closet, you'll see here, same thing. The floor direction had to be changed, and they had to sort of fill in things. And then the last thing, one of the last things I'm going to show you on this floor is essentially, this is our master ensuite. So they've actually got a heater on here because they've put in the subflooring for it, and it's got what's called a Schluter drain, which is down on the end there. And that drain, it'll be integrated, so the tile will go right over it and there won't be any step or anything. And we're actually really excited because our plan is to do a tile that looks, it's this tile here. So this tile is sort of a geometric tile, and it's gonna go all along the floor and then up the back wall of our master shower. So super excited about that. And yeah, the one thing I'm really just, I'm really over the moon about is, the scope and sort of spacing of our living room and dining room. When you walk in from this direction here, you'll see like it's just a really grand room, and we're just really excited about entertaining and, and that kind of thing. Another thing I really want to show you guys down here, I'm just going to take you down to the basement, is we're planning to do a polished concrete in what'll be our gym. And in this room, this concrete was covered in like tar. It's like a paving tar, and they actually sanded it down, and it actually looks really awesome. So this room again will get finished off, and I want to show you this over here in this corner. This is essentially for the sprinkler system. So this yellow pipe is going to come out, but they'll have to encase this in a box of some sort. But this is where all the sprinkler system is, and it's something we couldn't get around, but it's just we had to live with. This is going to be a legal suite on this side. It has its own address, so this will be a living room and bedroom, and it has its own panel. And then through here we have a bathroom, which is not done, of course, just getting ready. And then this will be a kitchen, laundry, and then its own entrance down at the end of the hall there. So a good size 1-bedroom suite. And then finally, I'm just gonna take you guys up outside just to kind of give you some perspective from the exterior. And I went to go use my my handy Osmo stabilizing video thing, and of course the battery was dead on it, so that's why we are shaky today, but all good. Please forgive me. I'm gonna just take you guys just to the front of the house here and then look backwards. So this is what the house is looking from the outside. So all of our windows are in. I'm just gonna take you over here to the corner, and it's a beautiful day here today, but I think it's -4 or 5, so it's pretty cold. So this is what the windows look like. They're sort of a graphite color, and the exterior was all taken off because essentially we are going to replace all of these cedar on the front of the house, and then also have some stucco on the lower part here on the left. Garage doors are going to be installed, and you can sort of see the windows there, and then the deck was also extended. As a shout out to Casely Developments. If you need a good contractor, call Luke. And then up top, you'll see that's the deck. And I'm just gonna walk around really quick over here to show you this vantage point from the park side of our house. So yeah, so this is where essentially the deck goes all across the property. It used to only go to 3/4 to where my hand is, so we extended it further all the way, and then down below you'll see there's a door. That'll be the tenant suite door. There'll be a sidewalk going along the side here, and then a stairs and a gate, and then stairs coming down the deck into our backyard. So yeah, so that's our latest update for my Van Special Reno. We're getting closer. We're hoping for an April move-in. We'll see, but yeah, that's where we're at, and I apologize for not giving updates sooner, but I promise to do it a little bit more often. Anyways, hope that is entertaining, and you guys get something out of it, and we'll talk soon. Bye for now.